Now, if you're looking for a memory foam mattress that still gives you that pillow top experience plus some nice cooling, you might have decided on a DreamCloud foam mattress. But which one are you supposed to get? Hey y'all, I'm Martin here from Mattress Clarity, and for a long time, DreamCloud was known for its hybrid mattresses, but now they offer 4 foam mattresses that range in terms of cooling and in terms of firmness. Today I want to go through all 4 models, their firmness, my experience with each, and help you find the right one for you. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
Now let's start off with their most baseline model, the DreamCloud Classic, also their most affordable. Now out of all these mattresses, this is the closest to the firmer end of the spectrum. In my experience, close to a 6.5 out of 10, so exactly medium firm. Very good balance of comfort and support with the DreamCloud Classic. But what's cool about this DreamCloud mattress and all these DreamCloud mattresses is you're gonna get kind of a mix of a pillow top feel and a memory foam feel. So the top of the mattress really kind of puffs up like a pillow top, but you also have a little bit of that slow moving contouring memory foam feel. Now for the DreamCloud Classic, how it works for different sleeping positions, I think a very good option for back sleepers being so close to medium firm. You're gonna feel again that balance of comfort and support you want for back sleeping, some good lumbar support and some good overall supports. Also a good option for a lot of side sleepers, specifically probably lighter side sleepers. It has some good soft layers right on top to relieve pressure on your shoulders and your hips. And I think if you're also on the lighter end or maybe close to average weight, definitely under 230 pounds, it could be firm enough for a lot of stomach sleepers as well. This is going to feature on top a cloud quilt pillow top for a little bit of that pillow top feel right on top of the mattress. Beneath that, you're gonna have a layer of memory foam, and beneath that, you're gonna layer of transition foam that prevents you from sinking too far into the mattress. And being an all foam memory foam mattress, all those layers are going to rest on a thick layer of base foam. Also with the DreamCloud Classic mattress right on top, you are gonna have cooling fibers woven in for a special cooling cover. This is meant to help with heat dissipation with this mattress. You're gonna find this with all the DreamCloud mattresses, but you're gonna have the least amount of that cooling fiber with the DreamCloud Classic. And do not forget to check out the YouTube description below for the best deal on this mattress and all these mattresses. You'll also find some QR codes on the screen throughout this video. But with our discounts for a queen size DreamCloud Classic around $800. Now, moving on to the DreamCloud Premier mattress, we're taking things up a notch in terms of cooling and in terms of comfort. First off, speaking of cooling, you're gonna get more cooling fiber in the top cover of this mattress for even more heat dissipation with the DreamCloud Premier. You're also gonna get thicker foam right on top and a Euro top instead of a pillow top for an even kind of plusher feel right on top of the mattress. That's gonna make things a little bit softer than the DreamCloud Classic mattress. For this mattress, close to a 6 out of 10, so definitely a bit softer than average. You're gonna get even more of that memory foam feel right on top of the mattress. You're gonna sink, I think, even further into the Premier when compared to the DreamCloud Classic. But being on the softer end, I think still a good option for back sleepers, specifically I think light and medium weight back sleepers who still want something a little bit softer. It's gonna be a great option for even more side sleepers with thicker foam right on top, a plusher mattress overall, better pressure relief on your shoulders and your hips. But being even softer, not the best option I think for a lot of stomach sleepers. But it's also a step up in terms of price, around $1,200 for a queen size. Now we're getting even more luxurious with the DreamCloud Luxe memory foam mattress. And guess what? This is going to be more cooling and even more comfortable and soft than the DreamCloud Premier mattress. Now you are going to have more cooling fiber right on top of the mattress, and this bed is also going to add something called phase change material. This is going to be a very advanced cooling material that draws heat away from your body, helps you sleep temperature neutral all night long. Now what's more, you are going to get even more memory foam in this mattress for a softer feel overall. Plus, you're gonna get zoning in this mattress. You're gonna have 3 zones in this mattress for more support toward the center of the mattress, extra lumbar support, which can help with back pain, and also just keep you in good alignment in multiple sleeping positions. Now, in terms of feel, even more of that memory foam feel. But in terms of sleeping positions, even while it has that zoning in there, I think in my experience, not the best for back sleeping, still a little bit too soft. But even better for side sleeping compared to the other 2 models I've just discussed. Some great pressure relief on your shoulders and your hips, but the zoning does help keep you in good alignment when you're on your side. But even with that zoning, I think still not enough support toward the center of the mattress for stomach sleepers. You might bow in toward your hips and get out of alignment. With more cooling features and more memory foam, it is going to cost you more, around $1,600 for a queen size. And last but certainly not least, we had the most luxurious pick in this line of mattresses, the DreamCloud Ultra Memory Foam mattress. And it's gonna sound like a broken record here, but you're gonna get more cooling and comfort with this mattress. You're gonna have the most cooling fiber in the top cover. You're also gonna have phase change material in this mattress. And you're also gonna add even more zoning to this mattress. Still, overall, this mattress definitely felt the softest out of the bunch. In my experience, close to a 5 out of 10. I will note, though, the mattress does have some higher density memory foam, so you're not gonna drop through this mattress. It is not just this big pillowy thing. It definitely has some good pushback as well. Now, speaking of that pushback, definitely that slow moving memory foam feel, probably the most you're gonna get out of all 4 of these models. This can make it hard to move around and change positions, but if you like that super contouring feel, the Ultra could be the right option for you. I think it was decent for back sleeping because of that extra zoning, but still might be too soft for a lot of back sleepers. Side sleeping was a dream, fantastic pressure relief. Even as a bigger guy, I didn't bottom out on this mattress. Great pressure relief for my shoulders and my hips. But I would say if you're a stomach sleeper, look at one of the other models. This was definitely too soft for me when I was stomach sleeping. And for a queen size mattress with their discounts, around $2,200. Well, in terms of who should get the DreamCloud Classic mattress, I think it's a good option for budget shoppers. It's the most affordable, and the best option for stomach sleepers. It's the firmest of the bunch. Now, I think the DreamCloud Premier is a good option for people who want something just a bit softer than average, but not super soft. And I think side sleepers who are on a tighter budget. In terms of who should get the DreamCloud Luxe, a better option for, I think, for people who deal with back pain because of that zoning, and for people, I think, who sleep super hot. And last but not least, in terms of who should get the Ultra, I think the best option for people who want something as luxurious as possible and big fans of that memory foam feel. Lastly, with all these mattresses, you are going to get a 365-night sleep trial, a forever warranty, and free shipping and returns. But if you want some more info on any of these mattresses, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written reviews and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.